Today, let's discuss about FET. So, what is FET? So, it is a field effect transistor. So, these field effect transistors are unipolar devices because in previously we might have studied PN junction diode. Then later, PN junction diode, the one more thing is that is BJT, that is called as bipolar junction transistor. Normally, a bipolar junction transistor, it will have three terminal. Okay, so that is like a NPN transistor or PNP transistor. How the BJT is formed? Simple. It is a cascade connection of PNP. So simple, if I want to say, like this will be your one PN junction diode. Then again, the one more PN junction diode, that's NP. If I join like this, then I'll get this is P, this center port is NN connected, then P. So this will be your PNP. Same fashion like a NPN also. See, this is N, this is P, then again P. And see, now this is N, this whole thing will be your P, then this is be your N. So this is the NPN transistor or PNP transistor. Normally, this NPN transistor or PNP transistor, they have how many junction? It is a two junction actually. Like, see, this is the junction one. This will be your junction two. But the PN junction, we have only one junction, right? So now this is the NPN is a bipolar device, we can call. Why we are saying bipolar device in the sense that both of like the charge carriers, like even electron also will be charge carriers or holes also will be a charge carriers. But like this FET normally will operate only with one type of charge carriers. Now here, the FET can be classified into two different types. That is mainly two different types is there. So that is you can see here. This is nothing but your the main category type of your FET. So here the FET will be classified into two types. That is JFET. That is JFET means junction field effect transistor. Then metal oxide semiconductor MOSFET. That by short I can call it as MOSFET. The MOS is nothing metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. Again, the junction field effect transistor, that is JFET. The JFET, again, it will be classified, it won't be have classification. You have only one thing, that is the mode of operation will be, it is a depletion mode. So the junction field effect transistor will work under the depletion mode. The depletion mode will has two different types of channels will be there, or two different types of transistors will be there. So like the depletion mode, the junction FET will have two things. One is like a N channel, and one more is P channel, or sometimes I can call as N type. N type depletion mode JFET, we can call. That is only we can say N type depletion mode JFET, then P type depletion mode JFET. Next, the another side, that is a metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. This will be operate under two modes of operation. One is the depletion mode operation. The another one is enhancement mode operation. So here, normally the depletion mode, again same, the depletion mode N channel, P channel means N type depletion mode MOSFET, P type depletion mode MOSFET. So here for enhancement mode, N type enhancement mode MOSFET, P type enhancement mode MOSFET. So here we are having different types of FETs like this are available. So now the entire the class we are going to discuss about this only. So now here the depletion mode. So now let us start with the JFET. Okay. Now the term the field effect, which one? The field effect transistor, that is related to the depletion region, the formed in the channel of FET. as a result of voltage applied on one of its terminals gate. Now you can you can recall something called as like BJT. As I said earlier, we should know something about the BJT. Normally, the BJT is it's a current controlled device. Current controlled device. But the FET, is it's a voltage controlled device. Voltage controlled device. Normally, the BJT, what will happen, what it will do in the sense, the base of the BJT, that is the base. The base current will control the amount of collector current. So that is only the BJT. That is why you can say here normally the output for BJT like IC by IB. I think in your PU you might have studied, that is in configuration, NPN configuration, PNP configuration, like IC by IB. IC is collector current, B is nothing but the base current. Same the way here, the FET it's a voltage controlled device. So now here, where the voltage will be between two of the terminals, it controls the current through the device. The very main important advantage of this FET is it has very high input impedance. That is one of the main major thing. It has very high input resistance. FET, unlike your BJT. But commonly the JFET will not be used. Wherever it is required in the application of low voltage switching application, so there only we'll use the FET because it is generally faster. Generally, the FET will be faster than BJT. But you are not studied about the BJT, but just for your sake, I'm saying you have to think. So now let us discuss first about the FET. That is JFET. Let us see. So the JFET. So here the JFET is nothing but it's a junction field effect transistor. It is a type of FET that operates in a reversed bias. Very, very important. Operates in a reversed bias PN junction. Reverse bias. The PN junction to control the current in a channel. Okay, now let me see how this diagram will be there. Okay. So this is the structure which I'm showing is here, the basic structure of JFET. You can see here how the basic structure of is there. So now you can see this will be your N channel. Okay, this is N channel. This will be your P channel. Normally, N channel or P channel, it has three terminals, but normally it is a four terminals actually. So what are those four terminals? The first terminal is gate. That will by short I will call as G. Okay, the second terminal is nothing but drain. By short I'll call as D. Third terminal is nothing but source. By short we'll call as S. Then one more terminal also is there. That the name the terminal is called as substrate. or bulk. Substrate or bulk. Where is the terminal you may think? See, this only. So this is the terminal, is nothing but substrate terminal. Normally here you can see there is a lead. See, this is the lead, metal lead. It is connected. This lead only is connected. All the places you can see, right? The drain, the gate, and the source. Now this gate and this substrate, normally it is connected. So how the connection will be there in the sense, like I will say, this substrate also is connected to, this is N channel, right? So the substrate is connected by default, like this, inbuilt, if I say. But next thing is we need to know about here in this from the diagram, the construction. Normally, like we can see here, the wire will be leads to connect to each end of the N channel. The drain is at the upper terminal. This is upper drain. The lower is nothing but source. The two P types. Which one? This one. See, this one. The two P type regions are diffused in the N type material to form channel. See, this is nothing but a channel. See this? This is the channel. So what is it? Nothing but channel in the sense, the channel, through the channel only the current will flow. So and the both P-type regions are connected to the gate lead. Now simply we shown both the channel, P channel and the N channel. So now we need to know the very basic operation. So now before going for the basic operation, let me give some the practical application or the analogy basic operation. Simple, okay, simple you can think. How you can think on the sense, basically, let me show. Now we'll see the analogy for JFET, how we can understand. So you can understand very easily the water analogy. Now you can see this is the source. The source is nothing but we can think the pipe, or we can say the source is nothing. This is the pipe. Okay. Now the gate will be act as your gate wall. In your home, you might have seen that is a gate. Normally, what will happen here? So if the gate is closed, there will not be, the water will not flow from the pipe to the drain here. Okay. But same the way, if you open this gate, what will happen? So this, the water will flow through the pipe over in this place. So from this, what we can say, like the gate is one of the very important terminal that will control the flow of electrons. That is the meaning we have to say. That is like these things are the control the flow of electrons only. So if the flow of electrons, if it is flows the electron from source to drain, then what will happen? The current will move from drain to source. Correct? That is as per in electronic, we know that. So now that is the example we are going to take here in this. Now take the example, or let us say basic operation. I will take the diagram now. Okay, you see now, this is something what the basic operation. Here we took for our convenient purpose, which mass we took in the sense we took N JFET, that is N channel JFET, because if you know the operation of N channel JFET, then it will be easy for your P channel JFET also. The only difference is what? The holes and electrons. Because as you know, for the N channel, N type, the majority carriers are electrons. the minority carries the holes. That you know very well. Now you can see this is nothing but one construction of JFET we are having. We have this the terminal. What is this terminal? This the terminal is nothing but a gate terminal. This is the terminal is nothing but source terminal. This will be your drain terminal. Now the gate terminal is connected to a battery. That is nothing but it is which bias? It is a reverse bias. Okay, the VGG, sometimes the VGG can be equal, we can call as VGS. Why? Because you need to apply the voltage across the gate and the source terminal. Now here, one more thing you can simple. So VGS, I said, right? That is nothing but the voltage across the gate and the source. Now the VGS is nothing but the potential, right? The potential across VG minus VS. Now you think VG, the applying voltage. What about VS? The source terminal is connected to ground. So it is connected to ground in the sense that is 0 volt. So this will be 0 volt. So VGS is nothing but VG. So throughout in this chapter, we may use VGG or VGS or VG. Anything is same. So now you can see which bias we are connecting. We connected the minus. This is plus because of reverse bias. We can see this is a P type. Here we can see P type. So this is minus. Then plus is connected to N type. See the plus is connected to N type because this is P type. This is P type. Whatever you are having, the N that is N channel means it is a N type actually. Right. Now if you think now this is nothing but your JFET biased for conduction. So now what we will do, just we'll have something here like the VDD, which is VDD in the sense we may think, yes, this will be your VDD. See here, the one more term is there. This VDD will set the reverse bias voltage between the gate and the source, this VDD. Okay. Next, this VGC already, as I said, it will set the reverse bias voltage between gate and the source. Always, one more thing, we have to be very careful. The JFET is always operated with the gate source PN junction reversed bias. So the reverse biasing of the gate source junction with a negative gate voltage produces a depletion region along with the PN junction. So like I will say, we'll have something like, okay, this is one simple diagram. We're having two cases, like the case one first. Okay, what they are going to do, we are going for, let me show the diagram. Let's see this figure now. So now this is the case one, I can say, okay. Case one. So what is the case one here? Same diagram only, we're not done anything, okay. See here, the input, the G, we connected a voltmeter here. This is the voltmeter. This is will be your ammeter because we are going to calculate the current. Okay, for applying the voltage, we are going to calculate current as ID. The ID current, how it will flow in the sense from drain to source. As I said earlier, the current will flow from drain to source. That current only I can call as ID current, drain current. The current will flow through like this. Okay, you should through the channel. The current will flow through the channel. Here we can see the white color is there, no? This portion. This portion only is nothing but a depletion region. Why it is depletion region? You remember your PN junction diode. What will happen in the PN junction diode? Normally, if you are having example, I will say like, okay, see, this will be your P. This is P type. This is also a P type. Now, when I'm going to connect, this is the source, right? This is source. When I'm going to connect negative to negative, so this will be your negative. This is positive. If I connect over there, what will happen at a time? So this is nothing but this also, this is substrate, right? Even the substrate also is connected to here only. So even this also is negative. So automatically I can say it's a reverse bias, as you know that. If it is a reverse bias, what will happen? By default, you know that in our PN junction, there will be a this is nothing but your depletion region. Okay, so because the P type, what will happen? The majority carriers are here, majority carriers are holes, right? P type. So here this is connected to negative type. What will happen? It will just attract, the holes will attract. This is the minus. Okay. So it will attract to here, same, even it attract to here. Automatically, what will happen? There is a space over there, like your depletion region will be like it will reduce here. So then there is a chances of flowing of current like this. So this is what will happen over there. First, case one, here what I'm going to do in the sense, first, your VG is greater than 0 volt. That is the meaning of that. Means you are applying the positive voltage. When you apply the positive voltage, what will happen? More and more positive voltage, automatically the VG narrows the channel. Why? Because between the which increases the resistance of the channel and decrease the means your depletion region will increase. Depletion region with region increases means this only, right? This one increases. So if it is increased both the sides, what will happen? See here, this is the flow of current. What will happen here? The current, it won't flow over there, it will reduce. Means if VG is, from this condition I can say, VG is greater than 0 volt, then what happen? Your ID will decrease. That is drain current will decrease. That is why here we connected the motor. So you may think this is fixed. Okay, I'm not varying. Just for example, this example we kept VDD. Okay, we connected. Example, you can take example. This is 5 volt. Now we got it. First case is what? The gate voltage is greater than 0. That is more positive voltage. Then what will happen? The depletion region, it will widen, it will increases the width. If it is increases, the current will not flow from drain to source. That is, current will not flow in the sense, it will flow, but it will reduce because the increase in the resistance. If the depletion region increases, then the resistance also will be increases. You have to know. Next, let us go for the second, the sector. Yes, so this is nothing but your case 2, second case. What is the second case now? The second case is here, your VG is less than 0 volt. So when you apply VG is less than 0 volt, what happened? This will start to conduct. As I said earlier, the JFET will work in the reverse bias condition. Means negative voltage you have to apply. If the VG is less than 0 volt, automatically what will happen? Your depletion region will get reduced. Means depletion region will be reduces, but the width of depletion will be reduces. If it is reduces, the resistance also will be reduces. If the resistance is reduces, what will happen? The current will increase because the relation is like this. I is equal to V by R. Correct? So this V is nothing but your VG. So VG is less than 0 is going, but what happen automatically? So your R will get reduced. Resistance increases, VG, keep the VG. So then I can say IG will be increased. So automatically what will happen? See the path, see the gap here. You are getting the large enough gap. With this gap, automatically what will happen? The current will flow from like this. That is nothing but the ID current will flow. So from this I can say, so let VGC widens the channel. So it will increase the channel will be increased. Very, very important channel actually. The channel will be increases. So which decrease the resistance of the channel and will increase the ID. So this is what we can say. See here, we are showing with the dead curve mark. You see voltmeter, you see the ammeter here, you can see the current will get increased due to this. So these two things are very important. Just in the basic construction I'm saying, we didn't went to step by step. Okay, so even this also you have to assume as the VDD is 5 volt. So now how the symbol will be there? This is not the symbol which I shown. See the symbols for the JFET, how they will see here. This is the symbol actually. Like the gate symbol will be this. This is the drain. This is the source. This is for N channel. You can see for N channel, P channel, what is the difference in the sense? So for N channel, the arrow mark inside will be enter like this. You can see the arrow mark. Okay. For P channel, the arrow mark will be like this with outwards. So we are having the one more also will be the one more symbol also will be there. So like for this example for N actually, what is the symbol in the sense? We'll have like this. We have like this. Okay, the symbol also we should say, right? See like this. So this will be your gate. This is drain. This is source. Now here we see I shown some gap over there here, right? This gap, this sorry, not the gap. I should not show the gap. Okay, fine. Yes, same like even here also. Okay, so here this is the one place only one symbol is there. Okay, so now these are the symbols for P type and the N type. This is for N type. This is for P type. You may think how it another terminal. I said no. Okay, yes, I want to say here. Let's see. This is the another terminal. See, like this. This terminal is nothing but your substrate. Same the way even here also for P type. This is gate. This is drain. This is source. The arrow mark you have to show, right? So you can take arrow mark here. Okay, you can take the arrow mark here. Substrate is pointed to source. See, like this. This is the another symbol of depletion channel MOSFET. Sorry, depletion channel JFET. Now, what we'll do, let us study something about JFET characteristics and parameters.